It's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy. I'm with it. Cali, we did it. Biggie in my city. Please no fit it. Hit them too. The bread and get stupid. Money that come, run it like water. Money so hot. Miami on fire. You better be. Might get on the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run this, 'cause we take it over. Said we take it over. Said we take it over. Said we take it over. BXTS, listen. That when you see, better duck like the Mac, gotta ease past. What? I don't give. I run these streets, y'all talk that. I want that beef. I'ma tell you like a G told me, they'll come back quick if cash rule everything around me. I'm YSL, Versace. You can see me in that Porsche GT, coming down Sunset, sitting on D, feeling like Pac, all eyes on me. Fresh bandana and I'm mad trees. Please, I spit every verse. Some say Cali, some say Khalid. 12 years down and I'm finally free. If you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground, 'cause we taking over.
The next stage. To the Eastern Conference playoff battle. Begins here, game one of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Orlando Magic. Look at Orlando. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down, so I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Kent Bazemore. Hill is up there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Howard. And it's Leonard in the 4 spot. Here's Wall. The kick out to Matthews. Sinks the triple.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Hill with it. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Outside, Wall. There's the pick. Here's Gobert. Rebound by the Hawks.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Wall. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Hawks working the ball around. Redick for three. Another three for Atlanta.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
To the paint. And stolen by Redick. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Hill leading the charge. Redick with it. He's picked up by Wall. Redick passes to Leonard. It's stolen by Wall. And now Orlando on the break. And Matthews throws it down.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Bazemore. Kicks it to Redick. Shot off the pick. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Gobert, the screen. Porzingis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. John Henson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Johnson comes in for Ross. Lasagna, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Lawson in for John Wall.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And the call will be against Ty Lawson. Hansbrough's checked in for Orlando. Here's Spades. Feeds it to McDermott. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Lasagna. And it's all evened up. Lasagna's got his second basket of the night.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Spades kicks to McDermott. Spades sets a screen for McDermott. Pass to Terry. To the wing on the left. Just 3 to shoot. It's 3 outside. The rebound by Johnson.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
That Hansbrough kicks to Lawson. Passes it to Lasagna. From outside the arc. No luck. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Nick Roberts dishes to Spades. Terry outside. And Nick Roberts now top of the key. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And he gets the bucket. Spades has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Pass to Lasagna. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Atlanta up 2. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Johnson out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Howard. Then it's George Hill. And it's Redick in the 2-guard spot. The Magic shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Hill has the open look. And Henson pulls it down.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
The feed to Wright. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. He kicks it to Howard. Back to Johnson. Takes a three. Can't get it to go. So Orlando will take it the other way. Dishes it to Ross. Puts up a three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Worked down low that time, and he got the 3 seconds goal.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Magic making a switch here. Gobert's check. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Bazemore is checked in.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Hill drives in. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Zinkus, he's checked in for Terrell Wright. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ball passes it to Matthews. Here's Porzingis. Here's Gobert. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Clark, they dialed it in here in the second quarter. Playing really well.
Now here's Johnson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The dish to Redick. To stop the run. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And Wall kicks to Gobert. Good D by Johnson.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right there. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now here's Howard. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Gobert the screen. Wall dishes to Gobert. The kick out to Matthews. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Porzingis. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. So for the Magic, Johnson, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. Hezonja comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Lawson in for John Wall. Here's Bazemore. Here's Howard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, points off turnovers can be a very telling stat, and we've seen a few of those from them already.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Tyler Hansbrough is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Then for the Hawks, McDermott's checked in for Johnson. Curry comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Terrian for George Hill. Howard with this screen on Johnson. No good from Howard. Orlando leading by 5. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
For the Hawks, Spates checked in for Howard. And Josh McRoberts subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Terry kicks to Spates. Banked in off the glass. Spates has got his second bucket of the night.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Lawson is doubled. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. He dishes it to Lawson. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trailed by 3. Right side Curry. McDermott kicks to McRoberts. Inside. Spates. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Orlando making a change here. Henson's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Leonard, he's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Lawson kicks to Henson. It's stolen by Curry. Terry, the pass to Curry. He feeds it to Spates. McDermott with the screen for Spates. Terry in the corner. All alone. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Orlando's gone 1 or 2 on 3 pointers here in the second quarter so far. .35 seconds left in the first half. Here's Henson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Here's Terry. Leonard sets a screen for Terry. Kicks it to Spates. And again, it's Atlanta. 19 seconds left now here in the second.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Got it off in time. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We've got more in store for you right after this. We welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis.
you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Reddick. 10 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
All out there with Matthews. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Porzingis in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Curry's shot is off. And Wall gets to Gobert. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on the second free throw. The Hawks trail by 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Ross with the steal. And it's Wall at the elbow. Feeds it to Ross. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
To the inside. Matthews with the steal. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
The Magic shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Matthews with the steal. Ball again. Reddick. Down low. Gobert the pass to Porzingis. And it's Orlando with another.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half. You can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Terrell Wright's checked in for Orlando. Then for the Hawks, Josh McRoberts is checked in for Myers Leonard. Doug McDermott comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Hill in for Curry. Now here is Hill. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Ross. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here is McRoberts. Passes it to McDermott. The feed to Howard. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Wall's shot is off.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Pass to Ross. Wright sets a screen. Ross dishes to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ross. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ross has got the lead up to 7 now for Orlando. Hill kicks to McRoberts. To the paint. Here's Howard. And that one is stuffed right through.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
John Henson's checked in for the Magic. Johnson comes in for Ross. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wall attacking. The rebound by McRoberts.
He surprised him with the crossover, but just couldn't stay in control for the finish.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Redick. And here's Wall. Henson with the screen. And that's going to be a travel.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Orlando making some changes. Tyler Hansbrough checked in for Wright. Hezonja comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Lawson in for John Wall. Spates checked in for Atlanta. Johnson comes in for Josh McRoberts. And he gets it to go. McDermott's got his first 2 points.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Ditto that. I mean, things have really been turned up.
There's Hezonja. 6 on the shot clock. And John Henson with the slam.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Orlando leading by 5. Magic moving the ball around. Henson is screen on Redick. Johnson, the pass to Henson. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. 10 points now for Henson.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Leonard, he's checked in for Spates. Ken Bazemore comes in for McDermott. And Curry subbed in for J.J. Redick. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Leonard with a screen on Johnson. Bazemore dishes to Leonard. Comes up empty down low. The pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Bazemore for 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic lead by 10. And time to... The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Hawks trail by 10. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Curry is out there with Terry. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Leonard in at the 5. Ball with the steal. Rips down the breakaway slam.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Magic leading by 12. Ross on the wing. Corner shot. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Atlanta calls timeout. let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
The Hawks making a switch here. It's Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Myers Leonard. Spates comes in for Wesley Johnson. McDermott's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jason Terry. Here's Matthews. Rebound, Atlanta.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
McDermott kicks to Howard. To the middle. It's tipped. Matthews into the lane. Wall up top. Shoots. That one wide left. The Hawks trail by 12. Curry with it. Matthews covering. Curry passes to Redick. Outside Curry. No good off the pick. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Wall passes to Porzingis. He kicks it to Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Curry against Matthews. And a regroup necessary. Timeout taken by Mike Budenholzer. For the Hawks, Josh McRoberts comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Hill in for Curry. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hill dishes to McDermott. Clock at 2. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
We've seen Howard doing his thing. He's got 10 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
He's off on the first. He's off on the second. Magic leading by 12. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Hill kicks to McRoberts. Redick is in the corner. Matthews with the steal. Here's Porzingis. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Magic leading by 12. Ross on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Cannot hit. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. On the wing hill. Dishes it to Howard. He feeds it to Reddick. Back to Howard. Matthews with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. There's the dish to McDermott. Good D by Matthews.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
The Magic again can't hit. The Hawks trail by 12. Here's McDermott. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
No good from Ross. Time running out for the Hawks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Singis passes to Gobert. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson, he's checked in for Ross. Leonard, he's checked in for Atlanta. Ken Bazemore comes in for Doug McDermott. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. Bazemore for 3. Atlanta again missing. Orlando leading by 8. Down low. Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Hill. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Leonard's got the ball. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Wall gets to Matthews. And it's sent back by Hill. Feeds to Bazemore. Leonard dishes to Hill. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. No free throws, good from Hill.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Pass to Porzingis for 3. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And the Magic lead by 9. And here's Leonard from 3. And that one's good.
It's like they forgot that anybody else is on the floor. They're just going at each other right now.
I know it's a team game, but every now and then, guys detour into the one-on-one action that we've got on our hands right now.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Gobert. Wall passes to Porzingis. They get it again. Another shot. And Gobert with the lay-in.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight. Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
DJ Khaled, Convict Music, we the best, we taking over, listen,
spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia, from down in Miami where it warm in the winter, on up to Minnesota where it's storm in the winter, Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, Tennessee. Going down Vinny, drop 643, we're here switching. Red light stop, make it drop for the with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Kane got the crown, then spit out with it. Say you need, I said I
if
get
you
it.
want to, we can supply you, got enough work to feed the whole town, they won't you unless you try to, come around and try to stop on our ground, cause we taking over, said we taking over, said we taking over, said we taking over,
Black flag, we rich. Yeah.
listen.
Bounce, it's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride, black flag on the left too. And ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine, that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy, I'm with it. Cali, we did it, Biggie in my city. Please no fit it, hit them too. The bread and get stupid, silly. Money that come, run it like water. Money so hot, Miami on fire, you better be. Might get on the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run this,
Cause
Rick
we
Rouse,
taking
body.
over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Listen.
Back when you see, better duck like the Mac, gotta ease past. What? I don't give a I run these streets, y'all talk that. I want that beef. I'ma tell you like a G told me, they'll come back quick if cash rule everything around me. I'm YSL, Versace. You can see me in that Porsche GT, coming down Sunset, sitting on D, feeling like Pac, all eyes on me. Fresh bandana and I'm mad trees. Please, I spit.
The sold-out Amway Center. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at Orlando. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that will put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Kent Bazemore is out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then it's Curry. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ross with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Wall. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one falls for John Wall. Wall against Curry. It's stolen by Wall. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Kept alive. Nice shot by Porzingis.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Howard with this screen on Wall. Curry kicks to Howard. And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. Rebound Atlanta.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Pass to Bazemore. Will it go? The shot no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. High post shot. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Matthews has got his first points of the night.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on B because that clearly was a breakdown.
Gobert pulls it in. And there's the pass to Ross. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Curry leading the charge. Redick dishes to Curry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Over in the corner, Matthews. It's deflected. And Bazemore kicks to Leonard. Curry with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Curry's got 6 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Gobert the pass to Matthews. And here is Ross. Matthews, no one around him. That one rolling around and rims out. Curry dishes to Howard. Ross against Curry. Howard setting the pick for Curry. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Leonard. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Porzingis. Ross with a wide open look. Another miss by Orlando.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Bazemore. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Now here's Matthews. It's Wall with the drive. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So for the Magic, Henson's checked in for Porzingis. Johnson comes in for Terrence Ross. And Ty Lawson subbed in for John Wall. Atlanta also making some changes here. Spates checked in for Howard. McDermott comes in for Myers Leonard. And George Hills subbed in for Curry. McDermott, no one around him. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. McDermott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Orlando making some changes. Hansbrough comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Hazanya in for Wesley Matthews. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Atlanta. Terry comes in for J.J. Redick. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Atlanta leading by 4. Hill against Slauson. Hill kicks to McDermott. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Terry. Spates sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill has the open look. No good with the triple. Lawson outside. Right wing. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Henson. And it's sent back by Spates. Outside Terry. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more.
And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks lead by 7. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them, the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, for them.
Yeah, or handball.
Like or handball.
Either one of the two. They're not going to let it break. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Terry. Maurice Spates out there with McDermott. Then it's Johnson. And it's Hill in the point guard position. Johnson, the pass to Lawson. Shoots. And that one comes up a bit short. Johnson dishes to Hill. McDermott with the screen for Hill. McDermott kicks to Hill. Hawks passing it around. No good from Spates.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Hazanya. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. Sometimes to make some adjustments.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Spates. Leonard comes in for Johnson. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jason Terry. And Curry subbed in for Hill.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
This is it to Porzingis. Now here's Ross. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Snatched up. Here's Gobert. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And Gene, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They set the pick. Cross in the corner. Ball wide open. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And you know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to be.
Screen by Howard. To the paint. Ball stolen. Ball with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one's good. And it's now only a 1-point Atlanta lead.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Leonard kicks to Howard. Now here's McDermott. He's guarded by Ross. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Magic making a switch here. White's checked in.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Left side, Wall. Pass to Porzingis. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And here's Leonard from 3. Tries again. And it's right, sending it back. .144 left to play in the first half. Gobert, the screen. To the inside. Off the pick.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Shot to stop the drought. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Sounds good.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Henson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Johnson comes in for Porzingis. Izanya, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Lawson in for John Wall. Howard, the pass to Bazemore. He dishes it to McRoberts. Inside. Off the pick. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Hansbrough's checked in for Jarrell Wright. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Spates checked in for Dwight Howard.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Excellent use of the screen that time. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
The wide open look here for Terry. Offline with his three. Johnson outside. Here's Azania. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end-of-quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game tied. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Myers Leonard really making a difference here.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
That reach he's shown, Greg, has certainly been fantastic in getting to some of these shots. I mean, he looks like he's got telescopic arms out there.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Myers Leonard really making a difference here.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a successful offensive rebounder. As a fellow glass eater, I know of which I speak. Those guys that rebound effectively don't give up on it.
They got Terrence Ross. Matthews out there at Wall. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Porzingis in at the 4. So that's who Scott Skiles starts the second half. And Bazemore hits the curve. To the middle. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And now a 4-point Hawks lead.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
To Porzingis. At the wall. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. Redick is in the corner. Takes the 3. That's good. Redick's got his first 3 points of the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Kent Bazemore. The Magic trailed by 7. Wall dishes to Gobert. Ross for 3. Here's Porzingis. And it's good. Walk through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
The Hawks leading by 4. Leonard with this screen on Wall. Kicks it to Howard. Gobert with the block.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
A temporary lapse of focus from them on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
The Hawks making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Atlanta's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Now Curry. 8 points for him. Redick with the 3. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Another miss by Orlando.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad. That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Deep 2 from Ross. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. Feeds it to McDermott. The dish to Howard. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark. The Magic trail by 5. Outside, Wall. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And here's Matthews from the arc. Shot's good. Matthews has got 8.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Atlanta calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Hill with it. Now Lawson defending. Hill kicks to McDermott. Clock at 6. The 3. That's good. McDermott's got 11 points.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And slam dunk by Henson.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the football.
A strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling them out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Captain?
Trying to send a message, Clark, but that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
The Magic trailed by 4. Lawson kicks to Johnson. Back to Lawson. Johnson outside. Here's Azania. The high post shot. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Hill kicks to McDermott. Fade away. And stolen by Lawson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The feet to Hansbrough. Back to Lawson. For the lead. Spates with the block. McDermott with the steal. Johnson outside. He kicks it to McDermott. Fires for 3. That's good from Johnson on the assist by McDermott. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Hawks ahead, leading by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Myers Leonard, Josh McRoberts out there with Kent Bazemore, and there's Terry, and it's Hill in the point guard. Porzingis, nice shot from the wing. Porzingis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Magic.
You know, I didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And at the court come the Magic on the break. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from John Wall.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Just 5 to shoot. It's back to Hill. The tray. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Deep 2 from Ross. And it's Orlando with another.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Wall. Throws down the breakaway jam.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Terry the pass to Leonard. Bazemore for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
For the Hawks, Dwight Howard's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Redick comes in for Jason Terry. And Curry subbed in for George Hill. And he nails the 3rd.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
Wall dishes to Gobert. Ball's knocked loose. Cross in the corner. Rebound by the Hawks. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Leonard. Here's Curry with the 3. Atlanta again missing.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
They get it again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
It's Redick on the wing. And Curry has it in the corner. Dishes it to Redick. Floats one. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Magic.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Ball passes to Porzingis. Johnson left side. And there's the call on Howard. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Matthews with a three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game. Atlanta calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. That drops.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Curry to DeBazement. To the paint. Here's Leonard. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're losing by 2. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Roberts is checked in for the Hawks. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. There's a good screen to the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. .105 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Wall. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Down low. And McRoberts now, top of the key. The shot by Curry. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Matthews. It's Wall with the drop. Now the pass to Porzingis. To tie it up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He is the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Atlanta calls timeout. The score is tied at 57. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. McDermott's checked in for Josh McRoberts. So it's Atlanta with it. Curry dishes to Reddick. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Guys, what do you think?
Well, the odds are stacked against them here. You don't have enough time to catch and shoot, so you really have to try to get an alley-oop converted or hope you draw the foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
DJ Khaled, Convict Music, we the best. Yeah, we taking over. Listen, spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it's warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ask Cali. Catman Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel hit switch it. Red light stop, make it drop for the with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Kane got the crown, then spread out with it. Say you need I said I get it. If you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground. Cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
Black flag, we rich. Yeah,
Listen.
bounce. It's what I does. I get money a day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. like shine, that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy, I'm with it. Cali, we did it, Biggie in my city. Please don't fit it, hit them too. The bread and get stupid, silly. Money that come, run it like water. Money so hot, Miami on fire, you better be. Might get on the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run this,
'Cause we
Rick Ross,
take it all.